Everyone, good to see you guys and gals. Really appreciate you all tuning back into the live stream. So yes, before you tune into the live stream, just remember, not financial advice. You all have to do your own research. All right. So yes, let's go ahead and get started. I will want to pull up this other chat here. So yes, we're going to pull up that chat, and then yeah, we will tell the team that we're on live. We will be going over what happened today, what's currently happening, and also what I'm looking forward to for the end of the day. So yes, nice weekend swing. That's that next thing that I'll be looking forward to for today. So yeah, nice little lovely day. I will say. Obviously, everyone knows about Tesla. You know, yes, we had that clear gap up. Contracts pretty much just chopped out. We did end up hitting that first TP. So yeah, I mean, it took like 30-40 hours for that to hit, but it finally happened. That final's at 425. All right, 1 second here. TikTok live now at everyone. All right, let's fix this. Hopefully, hold on. I think the screen may be a little bit dirty, blurry. 1 second here. All right, cool. All right, yes, we went over it. We already established this. There is that empty space under us. Obviously, we end up tapping that TP there. All right, so yes, we'll keep on going. We'll take a look at the Qs as well. I'll be honest, I haven't even touched QQQ pretty much all day. That and SPY. So yeah, I kind of want to remove all these drawings, remove, you know, everything that I'm seeing here. So for next week, yes, we got a lot of empty space that is under us. So I'm going to be a, you know, nice happy camper with this little play here. So yeah, there's empty space that I'll love to target into there, into here. Looks like we ended up making another area of consolidation. So yeah, under this 616 area, if we can get a nice break under that wall. We do have this empty space under us down into this 613. So yeah, that's what I see. That is on the Qs. Yo, appreciate you all tuning back into the live stream. Really appreciate it. Oh wait, hold on. So 10%. So I gotta charge my MacBook too. All right, cool. All right, so yeah, that's on the Qs. Personally, I won't be swinging this. But yeah, that's what I can see to this downside here. All right, so yeah, we'll keep on moving. Obviously, yes, we'll go over forward. It did its thing. This was definitely a great play. We had this clear gap down, no consolidation. Obviously, yes, it was an earnings play. But we ended up tapping this first, and that, well, I'm not gonna say we did yet, but I wanted to tap that 1421. And then yeah, we maybe have a little bit more upside, but yeah, that's what I could see. If we can break above that 1421, can see up to that 1494. Dude, yeah, Steph, it's crazy because yeah, Ford made a great move on this, and this was a call out just from yesterday. Ford calls, so you can see where we pretty much were and where we are now. Yeah, it was a definitely beautiful trade for sure. You can see a couple members end up cashing Ford, 125% there. I know a few of the members end up getting in. Shout out to Dream. Crazy percentage from that. So yeah, my final on that will be that 1421. So yeah, beautiful move. Beautiful move there. All right, so that's there. Obviously, yes, everyone knows about PLTR. We'll go over this, what happened here, and also something new that I'm looking at. Yo, thanks for the follows, really appreciate it. So yeah, obviously, yes, we had this clear gap down, no consolidation. This move happened during the day. This morning, we ended up getting this nice break into this empty space here. So this was the first play that we ended up calling out. PLTR calls. This may pop at open. You can see pretty much where we were. And then, yeah, that trade ended up doing pretty well. It hit that first and final and pretty much stayed up. For something new, though, so yeah, let's go to a higher time frame, break this down. So yeah, pretty much just going to go over through some swings. If you guys and gals have any requests, now's the time to drop them in the comments. Yo, next, what's up? Tesla, yeah, got you, no worries. We'll take a look. Obviously, I still have it up too as well. So upside, don't really see anything there. Nothing really stopping us. Okay, cool. So maybe on a lower time frame. So I gotta get rid of all this, honestly. So yeah, 2 hour, 1 hour. So we did end up making a little bit more structure here. Not the best top wall, but a decent bottom wall. Under that 184, we could see down to that 181. So just like all of our plays, pretty much same exact thing here. Still got this empty space that I'm, looking to attack into. We're just inside of that box now, so how we caught it up is the same way I'm looking to catch that down. So yeah, that's what I can see. That looks really, really good. Not bad at all. All right, hold on one second here. All right, cool. Meta gold. Yo, I think, what's up, bro? Snow. All right, cool. XP. All right, cool. Yeah, we can go over that as well. PLTR trade again today? Honestly, definitely not. I personally won't touch this one just because we already hit that this morning. All right, so yeah, we'll keep on going. Meta. All right, so Meta, obviously we know about Ford. Shares. Obviously, yes. Okay, I'm already going to go over this as well. For TTD, I like this. This is something that I would end up taking if we can get above our top level, maybe end of day. So above that 55-35 area. Yeah, we got some empty space above us. So clear gap down, no consolidation. As of right now, we are still inside of this Potter box. So we're inside of our consolidation area. So we would need that nice 55-35 break into that empty space. Yo, next, so what's up? So yeah, Tesla, I will say, so it looks very smooth, right? It looks very beautiful, very nice. I'm going to be honest, today Tesla, we had to take our money and run. And the only reason why I'm saying that is because it pretty much played around the whole entire day. See, a few of the members ended up catching that little Tesla play. Shout out Shirley, played a little tug of war on Tesla, but came out green. See, she's up, what, 1,800? Just today. See, also this was on Shout out Motion Man, that was on Tesla too as well. Hold on, I gotta change that. As of right now, yeah, my first target ended up hitting. So yes, what I saw this morning was this clear gap up of no consolidation. We ended up breaking under our bottom wall here, and yeah, we targeted into this downside, touching that 434, and then bottom target is going to be that 425 for me. So yeah, you can pretty much see this is also a different setup here. So you can see PLTR calls, and yeah, Tesla, we had both sides. I was waiting for the calls there or for those puts, and as you can see, Tesla right before open, we end up posting that. It just took pretty much the whole entire day for us to hit that first TP there. So yeah, 425, that'll be my next target there. Obviously, anything lower, I want under this. If I, ended up taking this again under this 417, and personally down into this. Let's see, this 409. So yeah, it looks really good to me. So hopefully next week we can get a nice couple of decent moves out of Tesla. So I'll be pretty much ready for it. Yo, Glock, and share the live stream, barely appreciate it. Took 500 out of Tesla today. So hopefully you meant like in a green way. All right, so if you didn't, then all good, no worries. All right, so 1 second here. What do I have for SPY? So SPY, obviously, let's look at GLD. It looks like, okay. So yeah, it looks like we still have empty space that is currently above us. So it looks like we try to get above there, but now we would need to get that break outside of this 381 for that continuation to the upside. In a greenway, yo, okay, cool, fire. So yeah, Tesla did its thing for sure. Yeah, I just played around a bit today. All right, so yes, we can keep on going. IWM. Let's see here. So IWM. All right, so yes, IWM. This ended up hitting my targets. So both targets ended up smacking. The only thing about this one is I wasn't in this play. And it happened, what, right before market open. I'm pretty sure you all were there when it happened. So yes, we had this clear gap down here, no consolidation. So clear as day. We end up getting that break. I think it was from that news candle. All that I can see here now is this. So we got a nice little Potter box here. Right under us. Yes, we got some empty space that looks really good. So from what I can see here, we can get under that 249. Down to that 247 looks really good. So see, entry, exit, middle of the move. We have exactly what we want, which doesn't look too bad. So it literally looks like same thing as Tesla, right? Well, not that, but so we got a box here. Honestly, I'll get rid of this one as of now. So they literally look exactly alike. So we're in a box, we're in consolidation, looking to break outside of consolidation. How we did into this empty space there. So yeah, it looks really good. Not too bad there. I think I probably won't take that today, but it doesn't look terrible. All right, yeah, let's keep on going. I do want to look at Amazon, a couple of these trades. Snow. Actually, I'm going to leave this up. Snow, okay. And then also INTC. All right, cool. We'll definitely take a look at all these trades here. All right, cool. And yeah, literally just like all of our plays, you can see what we did today. The day before, you can see what happened on Ford. That was a beautiful move. See what a couple other members did today in the Discord. Shout out to Working to Be Jobless, catching that IWM. But yeah, you can see what happened yesterday, the day before. Tesla. See what one member did there, 500 bucks. QQQ too as well. Said thanks. From the Qs yesterday, Tesla. So shout out to all the ladies too as well. So yeah, each trade is the same. Literally, you know, clear gap down, we end up getting above, going straight into the empty space. That's all that I'm looking for. So thank you at Put Brothers. This was yesterday too as well. IWM, you could also see the day before that. This was on what, the 22nd, so that was on what, Wednesday. Was struggling before I was taught the PBS, thanks to Put Brothers. And shout out to the mods as well. But yeah, mainly shout out to Jesus. Without you guys, this wouldn't be possible. So yeah, one member's up what, 3K just off of this week and this past week. So if I end up losing one trade, I don't care. You can see what also what we did on Wednesday too. So BYND, it was another Ford for sure. You see what happened there. We end up getting in that trade. IWM as well. See what happened on BYND. So yeah, so you can see how we pretty much called out that position. So that was IWM, BYND. So yeah, we look for the same exact play, just on a higher time frame. So we're looking for that higher time frame analysis. He said, let's see. OKLO, okay. So we got to go over Meta, INTC, Snow, OKLO. Any setups you see for tomorrow? Well, I don't see anything for tomorrow since it'll be, you know, the weekend, but I see something for today that we could possibly swing into Monday. I probably would just get like maybe one or two. I'll probably just swing like one thing or something with the Discord, honestly. All right, so let's see here. 24-hour, okay. So Meta, okay. All right, 1 second here. So yes, I do remember going over this. The only thing about this is, I mean, yeah, we have empty space here. It looks good. Yo, Coach Switch, thanks for the follows. Really appreciate it. So the 24-hour looks good. On a 4-hour, looks like we are inside of this consolidation. So this is the only thing that I can see that could end up stopping us into this. So this would have to be more of a small little lotto play for sure. So yeah, got this Potter box. We want to see this nice break outside of the wall into this empty space to that 759. How do I join the Discord? So yes, the Discord link is in the bio. You can join the free chat or the VIP chat. Everything will be in the bio. If you're new, yeah, just join the free chat, see how you like it. You can see how we call out setups inside the Discord. We literally just wait for trades, and we get in, we get out. If the stop loss hits, fine. If the take profits hits, that's fine as well. We're just mainly looking for the bigger picture. So yeah, everything is in the Discord. You can see also what we did today, the day before. You can see what Ford happened. Over 125% there. All right, so yeah, that's what I see on Meta. Meta looks good. 24-hour chart. It's just a little bit of turbulence, so I wouldn't want to take this as anything heavy, for sure. All right, so that is on Meta. Doesn't look too bad. Also, INTC. All right, maybe I do have something here. Give me 1 second. My bad. I'm looking at all the charts. Oh wow, yo, what's up everyone in the other chat? If you read my name, I will like it. Yo, Halil. Yo, Tanner, what's up, dude? I didn't even look at the other chat. Look, my bad for not looking in the other live stream. So I always forget to look over there. I swear. But yeah, my bad, guys. I got you. Yo, Catherine, what's up? Good to see you. Really appreciate you tuning back in. Yo, that's crazy. They're like spamming the chat low-key. Alright, so for INTC, what I can see here, it looks like, yes, we already ended up into that empty space above us. What I can see here is, yeah, let's go to a lower time frame, so maybe a 4-hour. I think I did see something on a 1-hour, though, so give me 1 second here. Let's see. One second. Alright, so, yeah, I think I seen the 1 hour on this. It didn't look too terrible. Let's see if it'll load. So 1 hour looks honestly pretty decent. So yeah, we got this nice little clear gap down here, no consolidation. This is something that I would like to this upside. As you can see, yes, we have a nice Potter box that needs to be broken. So if we can end up getting a nice break outside of this, he said needs some lawnmowers, barbecue sauce. Yeah, that's funny. Yeah, it looks pretty good. My bad, I'm looking at the VIP chat. Alright, so yes, we break outside of this wall here. We got empty space up to this 41.34. So that's that next thing that I can see there, which honestly doesn't look too bad. So yeah, from the entry to the exit, middle of the move, we have exactly what we want, which looks honestly pretty good. All right. All right, my bad, guys, my bad. Yo, media guy, what's up, bro? Yeah, that's funny. All right, so yes, INTC, we ended up establishing that yes, we got some empty space that is currently above us. All right, cool. So that is on INTC. Snow, let's take a look. So for snow, it looks like, yes, we are currently still in this empty space here. So to that 264, that's that final for me. And no, I'll be honest, I'm not in this one. As to, yeah, we ended up getting a break outside of our wall here. We end up touching that first TP. We ended up dropping, which is, you know, perfectly fine. And then, yeah, we're currently back above our top wall. So if we finish this move, 264, that'll be that final there, which doesn't look too bad. So we'll see how that thing plays out. So that is on snow. Looks really good. So yes, not bad. And yes, guys, give me 1 second. I will be right back. So yes, I'm going to give me some more water. I'm literally out right now. So if you do want to join the Discord, link is in the bio. You can join the free chat, the VIP chat. You can see what we did here today. If you don't want to join, no worries at all. So yes, give me 1 second. If you have anything that I did not go over, now's the time to drop them in the comments. So yes, 1 second here, guys and gals. 1 second here. All right, so yes, let's keep on going, guys. All right, so yes, I'm here. So yes, we did Amazon already, or we're about to do Amazon, I guess you could say. So yes, that ended up hitting that 224. If we end up continuing that 226, that's what I can see there. Looks like we did end up creating another box here. So yes, we end up creating another box. Let's see. Top, bottom wall. So if we go back inside of this 223, 13 area, we could end up seeing a little bit of empty space down into this, let's see, 221, 29. So looks really good. Entry, exit, middle of the move. We got exactly what we want, and that is that 222, 92 area. So I think so NVIDIA is finally getting that move here. So yes, we did end up finally tapping that TP. So yeah, for this one, I did end up getting tapped out of this. Obviously the re-entry is perfectly fine too as well. But yeah, we end up getting a nice break above. So this is actually on a 2-hour chart. So yeah, we broke above our wall here. Obviously, yes, we pretty much ended up dipping here. Now we did end up tapping that 186.68. Above us, we do got this 188.19. All right, so yeah, that is that. So yeah, this is like a perfect play for finding a re-entry. So yes, if you end up getting stopped out of a trade, you can always find a re-entry and get back in. I do like how we end up getting another green close above our top wall here into this empty space. So that 188 would be that final for that. I do see that. Let's see. Hold on. Give me 1 second. That even above that, We got empty space, so if we got another box here. So yeah, another box above this 189.60. So there's another little move here that I can, see that I can refer to. But yeah, we got this clear gap down, no consolidation. Above that 189.60, we do got this empty space. Looks pretty good. So yeah, pretty decent. Honestly, not too bad at all. Do want to see if we can, potentially get that little move. Alright, so yeah, that's what NVDA. Did I take a look at gold? I think I did. So yeah, I think it. So this is just for the gold shares. So it looks like we did end up going back into that box there. So we still have this empty space here, but yeah, we would need above that 381 again for that continuation into that upside. All right, so CRCL, AMD. Ooh, Walmart. Hold on, let's see. We just stumbled upon Walmart here. Alright, so yeah, looks like we had another box. Yeah, right under that. Yeah, we got some empty space below us. It doesn't look too bad. Entry, exit, middle of the move. We got exactly what we want here. So, yeah, it looks really good. So WMT. Alright, cool. Yeah, that doesn't look bad. As of right now, yes, we are still inside this box. So yeah, we're in consolidation. I personally won't be taking this unless if we can break outside of this consolidation zone, which doesn't look too bad. Alright, so Reddit's CRCL. How long do you usually hold your trades for? And I try to hold them until they hit my target or my stop loss. And also it really depends on when my expiration is too as well. So just like, this forward play that we had, a couple over 100% there. Obviously, yeah. F-calls, this was literally yesterday. They hit our targets today. So we ended up getting out today. I mean, there's just no point in me holding a trade if my target's already hit. You can see also on forward, over 125% there. But yeah. That's pretty much that. So for another member there, over 600%. So yeah, as long as my targets get out, it could be in the next hour, it could be in the next couple of days. There's times where I'm holding trades. It may take literally a week, which is fine. So if I have to, wait a week, that's cool. If I have to wait a couple hours, it really just depends on the setup. Alright, yeah, that doesn't look too bad there. Yeah, it doesn't look too bad. I don't know what these contracts look like, though. So, yeah, pretty decent, though. We got this clear gap at really right above us. We are pretty much outside of it. If we can't get this continuation, yeah, we do have that empty space that is currently above us. So, yes, clear gap down, no consolidation there, which, honestly, yeah, looks really good. Not too bad. Alright, so AMD or CRCL, let's take a look. Alright, yeah. CRCL. Okay, so I'm waiting for this 164 break, so I still have this box here that I like. And yes, there is that empty space that is above us. That looks good. And of course, it looks like we are in a little bit of empty space here. So yeah, you can see this clear gap down here, no consolidation. So yeah, what I can look at here, what I can see is got another box. So top, bottom, all there. We get that nice break up to that 150.20. That's what I can see there. Entry, exit, middle of the move. We got exactly what we want, and that is on CRCL. Alright, Uber. Okay, yeah, I think we see a couple good ones for today. I'm only going to swing one with the team. It's out the Discord. Alright, so for Uber, yeah, let's take a look here. So, okay. So I do see a nice 24-hour chart, possibly. Okay, so. All right, so this is what I see on Uber. I get it, this is a little bit, it looks a little bit crazy, but there's points of contact here. So we got a little bit of points of contact, and right above us, right above this 95-23 area, we do have empty space up to this 98-28 area. So that's just what I can see there. If we can't get that nice break above, entry, exit, middle of the move, we have exactly what we want here, which doesn't look too bad. So right now we are inside that box, so we would need that break outside of it to that empty space. But yes, guys and gals, thank you all so much for tuning back into the live stream. We had an incredible week. So yes, now I will be working on those end of day swings. You can see what we did here. This week you can scroll through the whole page and, you know, see what a few of the members ended up doing too as well. But yes, thank you all so much for tuning back in. If you do want to join the Discord, link is in the bio. You can join the free chat, the VIP chat as well. If you don't want to join, no worries. I will be on live Sunday for our market prep. But yes, I'll be in here typing for those end of day swings. So yes, thank you all so much. I'll see you either inside of the Discord or in my next live stream. Have a blessed one, guys and gals. In Jesus' name, amen. See you all soon.